Hi, today we're going to show you how to install your Enigma NMS on brand new VM or empty hardware. That will include the installation of CentOS 6.5. First of all, we're going to show you which files you will need to complete the installation. First file is Enigma installation guide. Second is CentOS 6.5 ISO image. And third file is Enigma binary archive. The first two files are available through our website, which is netsys.com.au, and under Downloads tab you will see the links for Enigma installation guide and for the CentOS 6.5 64-bit ISO. So to download those, just right click and save as and put them into location on your local PC, and the same for the CentOS. Regarding the Enigma binary archive, what you have to do is you have to just fill up that little form, put your name, email address and phone number, so we're able to assist you during the evaluation, and send request for downloads. And in about 5 minutes you're going to receive an email with detailed instructions and links for the latest version of Enigma NMS binaries. Okay, we have already downloaded all of these files on our local PC, and we have created a brand new VM. That's the name of our VM, Enigma NMS test, and we started the VM. Now we need to, as you see, there is nothing. It's a virtual machine, and now we need to map the VM DVD-ROM to the ISO which we have downloaded, ISO image for the CentOS. So we go through this little icon there, connect ISO image on local disk, and we go into location on our hard drive where we put the CentOS ISO. So we select that one, open, and now we have to reboot the VM to activate that boot image. So VM boots from it. So we go to inventory, virtual machine, guest, and we send in control-delete to the system. So our VM has read the ISO image, and this is what we're going to see. So we click inside and we hit enter. Now we're going through the process of installing CentOS 6.5. Okay, so we're skipping the media check. We're going next here. That's for our language, that's for our keyboard, English, basic storage devices. Yes, discard any data. It's a brand new install. We give our server name. We call it Enigma-NMS-test. Just give it that 0. And also we have to configure the network, so we're actually able to talk to our server through via the network. We need to tick the connect automatically box. That's very important. And go to IPv4 setting. Select manual. We're going to add the address, and we've picked up just our library spec address 27. That's our net mask, and we're going to gateway 192.168.1.1. DNS server is going to be exactly the same. .1. Apply, close, and next. We select our time zone, that is Brisbane. We get the system clock, uses UTC checkbox ticked. Now we need to specify the root password, root user password. That's very important. Please memorize it or write it down. and we're creating the custom layout because the default layout for CentOS 6.5 is not really suitable for Enigma. As you see, we have no partitions defined. We have all space in which is free here. So we're going to create some file system. So standard partition. First of all, we are creating the boot file system. Mounting point is /boot. That's a file system type, and we're gonna give it let's say 500 meg. That's more than enough. Okay. Then we're going to create a swap partition, which is going to be used if we run out of memory. So swap mount point is not applicable when we use swap, and we're going to give it 4000 megabytes. Sorry, that's going to be 4 gig, the same amount as our memory. And the last, we are creating the root partition, which is going to be that one, and we're going to give it the maximum allowed space. So field to maximum allowable size. So you need to use this radio button. Okay, so we're done. Go next. Format. Write changes to disk. Yes. So we wait a few minutes or seconds. We don't worry about using bootloader password, but that checkbox has to be ticked. It's very important. So we're going next. Retrieving installation information for CentOS, and we're going to customize. The next few screens are very important because this is where we select the packages needed for Enigma. Because Enigma obviously runs on top of CentOS, so it needs certain packages to be installed. So application, we select all these checkboxes, the ones which you see on your screen. For this, we're going to select backup client, compatibility libraries, console internet, dial-up networking, hardware monitoring tools. I'm just going to scroll down a little bit so you can see other options. Large system performance, legacy Unix, we don't care about mainframe, networking tools, performance tools, Perl support. We don't need printing, so we're going to uncheck that. We don't need Ruby support, scientific support, security, storage availability tools. We don't need smart card, and also we don't need iSCSI storage client. Databases, we select MySQL database client and the server. We go into desktops. We select them all, even though those are going to be used only during the installation process. Go into development. We select additional library, desktop platform, development tools, and server platform development. We don't care about high availability because we have our own high availability mechanism. We go into servers. Over here we select SIF server, email, FTP, network infrastructure server, network storage server, and server administration tools. System management, we select messaging client support, SNMP support, and system management. And web services, we select everything except for TurboGears. That's about it. So CentOS is going to run dependency check and go through the process. So we're going to pause the video, so we're not wasting time, and we're going to proceed further after the installation process complete. So please don't go anywhere. We'll be back with you very shortly. Okay, the CentOS installation has been complete, and there are a couple of post-installation tasks are left to be executed. So we're rebooting it. Okay, this is what it said at the top. There are a few more steps to take before your system is ready to use. Okay, so we're going to hit next, forward. So yes, we agree to license agreement, forward. In this screen here, we're going to create a normal user, not super user, not root user, but normal user. We call it admin, and system admin, and we're gonna give password, password. Port, yes, use it anyway. Okay, 13 firewall, picture 30th port. We're not gonna use kdump. We just untick that. Finish. Yes. Yes. Okay. It's the last reboot. Okay, this is the screen we're going to see after the reboot. We select admin and password. Okay. We're going to fire up terminal. That's under system tools. Scroll down here. There's the terminal there. You see we logged in as admin, so we will become super user. Type in SU and put in root password. Sorry, root user password. So we are root now. To make our system ready for use, we need to execute 3 more commands. We need to turn off the IP tables, which is the firewall. Stop that. We're going to turn off the SE Linux, that's security enhanced Linux. Set enforce 0. And also we're going to fire up the FTP server so we can use it to transfer the Enigma binaries onto it. Okay, this is our FTP client, so we put in our server center server IP address, admin account, and password. Quick connect, and this is we connected into we are inside of admin user home directory. So this is our Enigma binary archive. So we're gonna copy it across, and we're gonna pause the video for a couple of minutes, so don't waste time. As you see here, we have transferred the Enigma binary archive onto our center server, and if we do ll, this is the file we're going to see. Okay, that's our file, that's our Enigma. Now we need to fire up PuTTY. That is just a little bit more convenient than to use console here. So that's up. Sorry. So admin password. I mistyped it. Okay, password. And again SU. So we were in our web server. Sorry, yeah, when we were in our center server, and this is the Enigma binary archive. So we are unpacking it. So let's create a subdirectory. This is subdirectory. We go into that subdirectory and we execute single script which is called Enigma install underscore enigma.pl. Okay, that script is actually used for both for installation of brand new Enigma instance and also for the upgrade of the existing Enigma instance to the latest version. So as soon as the brand new installation, we're going to take the second option, which is this one, to install new Enigma NMS. Type this. So we copied it and pasting it, and yeah, the installation process will take anything from 5 to maybe 10-15 minutes depending on the hardware. So we will pause the video until that process is complete. When installation script has finished executing, this is what you're going to see. new Enigma instance has been installed, and now we're going to point our web browser to our server IP address and use this login credentials to log in. Open a new tab and type in 268.1.27. Okay, so this is a brand new Enigma, and this is the screen you're going to see. Yeah, we're going to quickly show you how to brand it. So we change these default icons and this default icon. That's actually demo client, which is default client, and we're going to modify that to our own client, whatever we want to call it. So let's call it ABC company. Let's do the ABC. The next, verified. Now we're going to change the logo image using by this link here. Browse. So that's ABC logo. That's our company logo. See, this demo has changed to ABC, and now we're going to also change this our personal image profile picture. That's basically it. And please check out the videos how to add your own community streams and how to add nodes to your brand new Enigma installation, Enigma system, Enigma NMS, so you can get some use out of it. That's about it, and thank you for listening. Thank you. Bye.